We're going to implement a simple guessing game using a while loop. The game's going to be very simple. We're going to have a user continually guess at a number until they get it correct. Okay, so we're going to begin this game by just printing a message. We could have done this in a VS Code, but we're just going to do it in one cell. It's not going to be a whole lot of code here. So we'll just have a welcome message here. Welcome to a guessing game. We'll just say, and now we're going to collect some input over here. We're going to say guess equals. So the user will continually guess until they get some number correct. Say guess a number, and we will give them a range so they don't have to keep, they'll know something about this number. So we'll say the number is going to be between 10 and 20. So the user is going to keep guessing until they get it right. And what we have to do beforehand is the correct number we just have to make up. We'll just say 17 like this. Let's put a colon and then a space over here so that it separates the user's answer. So now we will have a while loop. So we'll say while the guess does not equal the number. So while the guess is wrong, we're going to get a new guess. So we can print out a message and say, sorry, guess was wrong. And then we will just get a new guess. So we're just going to copy and paste this code right here. And we will say, all right, let's get a new guess between 10 and 20. Hopefully the user will get it right. And see if this works. Now, one thing we'll have to do is make this into a string. So if you remember, the input function reads everything in as a string. So if we try to test the number 17 versus the string 17, this will be false. Okay, so even if they get it right, it wouldn't be correct over here. Okay, so we're just going to say our number to guess is 17. We'll give a little welcome message. We'll get the first initial guess. And if that's wrong, then they're going to go into this loop. You have a message, sorry, and then have them, and then collect another guess. Now, after the game is over, so after they've got this right, we can print out a congratulations. Congrats, you guessed the right number. And we'll just put what the number was. It could be guess or 17. They'll both be the same thing. All right, so let's play this game. Welcome to a guessing game. And now we're right here. Guess a number between 10 and 20. I'll get it right on the first try, and that'll skip this while loop and just go straight to the congrats. So I got it right. And we could collect the number of attempts, number of guesses, and we'll say attempts equals 1. It'll start off with, and then in here we'll just increase the attempts by 1, and then we'll print out the attempts over here. Congrats, you guessed the right number on attempts tries. Maybe I should name it to tries. Okay. And that means I need to change this. Okay. All right, now let's run this again. Okay, so I've set everything up, printed out the welcome message. I'm going to get my initial guess. It's one try so far. Let's get it wrong. I'm going to put 10. Sorry, guess 10 was wrong. Now I'm going to go to this one. Guess a number between 10 and 20. Let's say 15. Sorry, guess 15 was wrong. Again, I'm continually in this loop, right? It's checking every time that guess is equal to the num. If it's not, which it hasn't been so far, it will increase tries by 1. It will print out this little message, and then it will recollect the guess. Let's do one more incorrect. 20 was wrong. And now finally, let's get it right. 17 is right. So we had 4 tries, 10, 15, 20, and 17. All right, so that is a very simple guessing game using a while loop.